Oh my god. Look what we have, people. That's right. We're here with another episode of Ark Survival Ascended. This is some more leaks coming out for Bob's Tour Tale on the Extinction, the Wasteland War Pack. And as you can see on the screen, we have ourselves a monster truck, people. A monster truck! Get hyped for that, people. It's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Like, look at this thing, mate. Wait till you can hear what this thing can do. So not only do we have the big tires, obviously it's going to be good off-road, but it seems to have the sharp turning of a monster truck. So I don't know if it's got the rear wheel steer or what's going on there, mate, but it seems like it's got that. It seems like it's got that, mate. Like, look how sick that looks. Now, not only that, apparently this thing is completely modular. So you're able to switch out the middle. It's got 3 module sections. It has the engine section, it has the middle section, and it has the tray section. And each piece can be swapped out with different pieces. Now, when I say different pieces, what am I talking about? I will show you, my friends. The buggy. That's right. That's right. Not only is there the monster truck, but there is the buggy. And apparently you can switch out each piece. If you want the monster truck centerpiece here, you can have it. If you want the monster truck front, you can have it. If you want the tray, you can have it. I'm not too sure about the wheels. But the rest of it, mate, it's all absolutely insane. So each one of these vehicles is obviously going to do different things and control differently depending on what you want. But wait, mate. But wait, we have not finished yet. That's right. The Racer. Oh, look at that thing, mate. That looks like an off-road buggy racer to me. Like one of those trophy trucks. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I love it, mate. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. I'm so glad I got Bob's Tour Tale. So we will be bringing this onto the channel. Don't you worry about that. You will be seeing a lot of this stuff when Extinction drops. I think it's November 19th, was it? I'm pretty certain. Oh no, December 19th? I'm not too sure. I have to check that out. But when it drops, mate, we will be getting this. So I do feel for the people that do not have Bob's Tour Tales. Yeah, you're going to have to get it, mate. If you want these cool new vehicles, hopefully they drive a bit better than... Remember the little buggy used to be able to spawn in the old version? Hopefully they drive a bit better than that. Because I remember that thing used to get stuck on the beach and just... be revving like crazy, and you'd literally have to destroy it just to stop the noise, mate. So hopefully they've fixed that up and they've made it much better, because I say that's what they've built this off and reskinned, but I could be wrong. It could be brand new. But just when you think that things are crazy, man, bam, that's right, they have brought out the garage. So the garage, you can see, is quite a big structure. Like, it's not small, mate. It's not small at all. You can see the character size right here, and you can see on how big this thing actually is. So not only you got your garage, but it will have the flat top on top, so you can build on top of this. And then you have different attachments for your vehicles. So depending on the mission you're doing, depending on where you're going, you're going to want to switch out your attachments. So you do have your front end attachments, like your buzzsaw, which is basically an up close, real close sort of range. If you've got something like a trike or something that's something melee attacking you, or a player, then you're going to be running this thing down with this, like, absolutely just mincing them, mate. Like, it's going to be insane. You have the spike grill, which apparently does thorn damage. Man, like, that's insane, bro. Like, look how mad this thing looks. And then you have your rear attachments. So you have things that can go on the front, and you can have things that go on the back. So at the moment you have your hook attachments, which apparently this thing, you can fire off into stuff and drag it. Drag it across the map, mate. Like, how insane is that? Like, that's just next level, bro. Like, apparently they are going to have to do a little bit of tweaking and tuning with it, mate, just to make it so it's not so bad in PvP situations. If you're to like hit into a player and try to drag them across the map, they do say that it might make it so the rope snaps or something like that. But at the moment, they haven't said that they're actually doing that. They said they might do that. So, oh, mate, like, but this could be a new way of taming, you know? It really could. Getting, like, grabbing onto a creature and dragging it to where you want it to be out of the danger zone to be able to tame him up, mate, which is, it sounds pretty crazy to me. Then you have your afterburners, which is like a bit of a boost sort of thing, you know, like, it is what it sounds like, mate. It is what it sounds like. And just when you think it's crazy and you're like, mate, I gotta get Bob's tall tale. Well, then guess what? I've got something else for you, mate. Bam! Bam! Look at that. For starters, this flamethrower attachment looks absolutely insane, mate. Absolutely insane. So each one of these attachments that can go onto the back of the vehicles apparently will do different things. Apparently not only is it like you can have you driving and you can have a second player on the back using this turret, but you can actually control it while driving with one person. Of course, it's going to be a lot harder to do so, but man, talk about fun. Talk about fun. So you have a flame-throwing monster truck, mate. Like, that's insane. That's insane. So this flamethrower is supposed to be a close-range weapon that doesn't really deal much damage, but it does over time with the flame build-up. You know, when you catch something on fire, and you've seen it. We've all seen it. We've seen what happens with it. And so, yeah, basically that's exactly what that is. And then you have your shotgun, which is basically like multiple shotguns stuck together but bigger. And so this is also a close range weapon, fires quite rapidly, not like super rapidly like the flamethrower, but still shoots pretty rapidly. And then, yeah, it does a lot of close range damage. You do have your Seeker missile launcher, which is basically the same as, you know, like your handheld one that you can get and you shoot and it'll seek stuff down. It's the same as that, but with a bit more power, obviously, you know, being a bigger gun. But, you know, it takes longer for these ones, the bigger weapons, takes them longer to load, which is quite interesting. And then on this side, you have your cannon, which once again is pretty much the same as this. I say it's just a rocket launcher, a big version, a big version of a rocket launcher on the back of the truck. So once again, a monster truck with a rocket launcher, mate, like, dude, they left the best for last, haven't they? They've left the best for last. And then down here, you have your last one, which is the minigun. So this one here, basically the same thing. You'll be running along, and it's basically an auto turret, but without the auto-ness of it, on the back of the truck that you'll be able to control and shoot. So this thing's, you know, this monster truck, I'll just go back to it. This monster truck looks like it's going to be a really, really fun thing to use. Like, absolutely insane if it works as well as what it looks. You know what I mean? Like, because it looks insane. So if it can work insane, then, oh, mate, it's worth the Bob's Tall Tale money. Just take my money, mate. Take my money. Take all my money in my account. You know what I mean? Just take it all. Like, it's absolutely insane. But not only that, if you didn't see my last episode, they have also added in the Wastelands War Pack the Armor Doggo. So this is a new creature. They reckon it's more like a pet than a tame, you know, like, same thing to me, but, you know, there's basically, yeah, so this pet has different sort of attachments that you can add to him. So he's got many different attachments, and the idea of him is to sort of load him up for the mission that you're going to do, you know. So if you're going out somewhere where it's going to be dangerous, then you're going to want your medikit. You know, if you want the meat stack one, then you're going somewhere where you need decoys, because that's basically what that guy's like. So you can throw him out there and he'll be a decoy for you. You know, the T-Rex will chase him down while you're running the other way, you know what I mean? So, and not only that, he also has more things. So look at this one here. He has an oxygen tank, mate, which apparently, if you have an oxygen tank, he has an oxygen tank, then it allows you to have 2 oxygen tanks while you're diving, which is absolutely insane. You got the ammo pack one, which it makes me wonder with that monster truck, whether it would actually be very good to have him running alongside your monster truck, because apparently he can take ammo out of his inventory and give it to you. So if you're on like the chain gun, machine gun, you know, on the back of a monster truck and this thing's chasing you, will that feed the ammo to you? That's an interesting thing to try right there. So, you know, it looks like a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun. If you're going on a spy mission, you're going to need your spyglass one. If you're going out somewhere like the snow, you'll probably want your food one, because when it gets to 0, it automatically feeds you. So, mate, absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. So we're going to go back to the monster truck just because I really like the picture of the monster truck. And, yeah. I thought I'd get this all out to you as quick as possible, mate, just so you can see what Bob's Tall Tale is all about, and to see whether or not you're going to be actually dropping the money to buy it now. So I do feel for all the people that are not buying the Bob's Tall Tale and want to play the game vanilla, because it is a bit of a pay to win here. That, you know, I could see this causing a lot of dramas and problems, but for the people who do buy it, it's going to be extremely fun as well. So it's a bit of a double-ended sword right there. But we're going to leave this one here, so smash the like button, hit the subscribe, share, all that mad stuff, and as always, I'll catch you in the next episode. See you later.